Kwaba. I hereby announce my Afcon 2023. Goalkeepers: Lawrence Atizigi, Richard Ofori, Joseph Wallacott. Fullbacks: Alidu Seidu, Dennis Odoi, Kingsley Schindler, Gideon Mensah, Hamid Fatawu. Central defenders: Daniel Amati, Nicholas Opoku, Alexander Jiku, Mohamed Salisu. Midfield plus advanced midfield players: Salis Samed, Baba Adrisu, Majid Ashimiru, Elijah Owusu, Richmond Lamptey, Mohamed Kudus, Andre Ayew, Ransford Konistoffa. Wingers / wide players: Osman Bukhari, Pencil, Jordan Ayew, Ernest Nuama. Strikers, number 9s: Iñaki Williams, Antoine Semenyo, Jonathan Dobb. And that completes my 27 squad list for Afcon 2023.
So guys, official poll, official pack. Welcome to 2024 and Happy New Year to you all. You are watching another edition of the Black Star Series live here on Sports Corner GH. On the Black Star Series, we talk about the Black Stars preparation towards the Afcon 2023 that will be hosted in Ivory Coast between the period of 13th January to the 11th of February. And Coach Chris Hughton has announced his final squad for the Afcon at the Alisa Hotel. We are going to talk about that live here on Sports Corner GH, and the players who opted out or players who are not part of that final squad. We are going to talk about it live here on Sports Corner GH. So guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much, and may God richly bless you. Shout outs to everyone. Today is a new year, so shout outs to everyone watching. Thanks for choosing to watch Sports Corner GH. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it and talk about the players that have been left out of the squad. Now, we all know that Baba Rahman, ever since he was booed at the Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium, he has not earned a call-up to the Black Stars. Now, he was part of Coach Mishwiti's provisional 55-man squad for the Afcon, but the player has opted out. And I'm sure till now, he is not over mentally from being booed by his own people. And I don't know whether this is good news or this is bad news, because you see, I think it's high time we stop booing our own players. No matter how bad they play for the Black Stars, we can criticize them, but not boo them whilst they are playing. If you are booing them, how do you expect them to play? And I'm sure this is the reason why Baba Rahman decided to opt out from playing the Afcon for the Black Stars, because per what I hear, per report, he was included to the final squad going to Afcon, but the player decided to opt out because of what happened last time. He is not over mentally from being booed by his own people, being booed by Ghanaians, and he has opted out of the Black Star squad for the Afcon. So definitely he will be replaced by Midiama Fatawu Amidu to play that particular left position alongside Gideon Mensah. So guys, that is the first player that is out of the squad that we really need to talk about. That I'm not really happy about it, but to others, it is good news. I mean, what can you say? Everyone has an opinion. Now, the second player we are going to talk about is Fatawu Issahaku, the player on form currently, the player with 7 assists in the championship, the player with 2 goals for Leicester City. Now, he has also opted out from playing for the Black Stars at the Afcon. And that conversation is going on currently on social media. If you go to Twitter, that is what everybody's talking about. Fatawu Issahaku opting out from the Black Stars. So he's just 19 years of age. And the reason is that, you know, he's on loan at Leicester City. And before his loan move can be made permanent, he needs to play a certain threshold of matches for Leicester City. And per report, from what I hear, it is left with 7 matches for him to play to play so that his loan move can be made permanent. And that is part of his contract. And because of this, Abdul Fatawu Issahaku has also decided to opt out of the Black Stars so that he can focus on his club football to be able to secure a permanent move to Leicester City. And looking at how Leicester City are playing this season in the Championship, they look like a team that could be promoted to the EPL. And Abdul Fatawu Issahaku does not want to miss on the chance because he believes that when it comes to the Afcon, he's going to miss a lot of games that could really hamper his chances of making his loan move a permanent one. So he called the technical team, the coaches, and told them that this is the reason why I want to opt out. So he is also not part of Coach Chris Hughton's final squad for the Afcon. And the conversation is going on. What do you think? Do you think this is a right decision by Abdul Fatawu Issahaku? Do you think it's the right decision to opt out from playing for a national team to focus on your club football? Do you think it's the right thing to do? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section because that conversation is going on currently. And everyone is talking about it. Everybody's having their own opinion about it. But let's not forget, Abdul Fatawu Issahaku is just 19 years of age. I believe that he has a lot of years in front of him to play for the national team. But that being said, Charlie, your national team there, if they call you, you stop everything and come and play. That is important. But I mean, let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. Now, before we jump to the squad, before we talk about the squad itself and look at the players Coach Chris Hughton selected, Forcing Amankwa, the young star, was also not part of Coach Chris Hughton's final squad. And I just believe that his time will come. And he had an interview with Oreku, and he says that he believes that his time will come with the Black Stars. I believe that he should continue performing the way he's performing for his club side. Definitely, he'll be recognized, he'll be noticed, and he'll also end a call up to the Black Stars final squad someday. But he has not been included. And I believe that, you know, at least him being considered is very, very good. I'm really excited about it. And also, a chunk of the Ghana Premier League players were also not selected by Coach Chris Hughton for the final squad. So, guys,